Hey guys, Adam Blue with BlueGamer.net, and here's the week in gaming. So here's, I guess, week in gaming while I'm showing you some Witcher 3 gameplay. My week was just busy with work. I really had no time to set up my camera and record myself talking to the camera, so instead I'm recording my voice over some Witcher 3 gameplay of me playing. So Witcher 3 came out this week. I kind of put some initial impressions up. If you want to check them out on the website. Since then, though, I've fallen more in love with the game. It's actually a lot of fun, and it looks great. Despite some discrepancies with the original gameplay footage and what's being shown now. But anyway, Witcher 3's out. Everyone's excited about it. Next up, the director of Bloodborne has announced that Bloodborne expansion is coming soon, and that's pretty much it. And I like that he used the term expansion instead of DLC. I think DLC has a negative connotation, giving little bits and pieces that you have to pay too much for. An expansion is pretty much, you know, growing up as a PC gamer also, but expansion's like half of a game size for half the price, and I want more of that. But I think the Souls... Oh, look at that. That looks so great. That's the cool thing about The Witcher's, how the deaths look, even though I don't think the actual fighting gameplay is that great. But look at that. That just looks great. But anyway... Dark Souls DLC has actually been pretty good so far, so, you know, I really think this Bloodborne expansion is going to be great, whatever it is. I just can't wait. Bloodborne is my favorite game of all time now. That's for sure. Okay, next up, EA has announced a new Need for Speed that will be coming out later this year after being absent last year. I do think the racing genre is kind of saturated in a way, and you know what, I might not even play this new Need for Speed unless it's doing something new and interesting. After playing, you know, Forza Horizon 2 and Drive Club, which I think are great, I really don't need another racer to really spend my time with. It'd have to be a lot different. Back when I played racing games more, there's a lot of Project Gotham, Burnout, and I really liked Burnout. I thought Burnout was a different style game, but... if Need for like this last Need for Speed that came out, that was also on this current gen, it just seemed like more of the same to me. And then even Most Wanted before that, I didn't really play it too much. It's just, again, the racing genre saturated by samey racing games. They really need to do something different and unique. And lastly, oh, look at that. Yeah, Take Out Wolves Fire is usually the best. Because they're level 5, and I think my character's level 3. But, anyway. So, a canceled Doom concept resurfaces, and it really looked like they were trying to combine Call of Duty into Doom. I really think they thought maybe a Call of Duty-style game would be best fitting, but I think a game will end up being more successful if people go with the original idea. They're not making it just for the name, but making it because they have an idea. Just kind of how, like, the new Wolfenstein worked. It was, you know, Wolfenstein as we know it, but they really did a lot of cool and neat things being old school and modern at the same time. So this Doom concept that came out, it looked like it could be a cool game in its own way, but I prefer the original style Doom, which is what looks like could be coming out here pretty soon with the new Doom that's really coming out. I like the idea of it being demonic, satanic, having to do with space and where did these demons come from, a portal to hell, all that stuff. I wasn't too crazy about the Doom 3 look, but I'm excited where they're going here with this new Doom. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, as you can see, Witcher 3 does look great. There's a little swamp down there I'll have to explore later. And just like traveling with the horse. I'm using OBS to record this, and it's kind of stuttery. I'm not too sure why. I'll have to look into that. But anyway, well, guys, thanks for watching the news, and I'll talk to you guys later.